Hey, my forest family, how y'all doing today? Today is Friday, December the 6th. Y'all, we only got a little while before Christmas. But today, guys, we're going to talk about when I think of how the Lord saved me. I'm glad God saved me from who I used to be, because like I used to tell y'all, when I was younger, I used to have a temper really bad. I used to lash out a lot when I was a teenager. Not as much as a child or a kid, or even a preteen, but when I got to my real teenage adult years, I noticed I had a temper for a while. And even my mom and my grandma, my grandpa noticed. They did take me to like therapy and things like that, and that did help quite a lot. So I've calmed down over the years. I'm glad God saved me from, myself, because y'all, I'm telling you, if God didn't save me from who I used to be, I would still be that person. I think I would probably be way worse than what I was at that time, because I was so distraught. I was so angry about different things and how my life was going. I just thank God for saving me, for helping me, for healing me, for putting me in the position where I am today. Being grateful to God about having food, having shelter, having a vehicle to ride in or a vehicle to drive at some point. Having a job where I can elevate and become a manager, a general manager, or just owning a company at some point if God has that for me in store. When God saves you, you change. You become a different person. You're not the same person as you were 10, 20, 30 years ago. And if you haven't changed, there's something wrong with you. So you have to let God change you, let Him guide you, let Him guide your footsteps, your hands. Let Him guide you into the direction you want to go. Like I said, I tell y'all all the time, it's not easy being a Christian. It's not easy being a non-Christian. When you are a Christian, it's hard. Even when you're a non-Christian, it's still hard, because you never know when your next step is going to be. You never know what's going to happen the next day, what your next thought might be, and things like that. So we have to live our life to the best of our ability, because, when God saves us, He saves us from, poverty, when He saves us from, being evicted, when He saves us from not being hungry, not being thirsty, not being able to do certain things. We should be grateful and thankful to God that He is blessing us to, still provide for ourselves and our kids and things like that. So I just appreciate God for saving me, because, man, I'm telling you, the devil used to attack me so bad back then. Like, I used to let the devil take over me, because it was so terrible. Like, y'all, I had anger issues. I had problems. I had so many things going on in life that I just didn't understand as a teenager, even as a kid and a child. Now that I'm older, I still thank God for saving me, because, I do get upset. I do get frustrated. I do get stressed out and things. But I know I give it to God. When I give it to God, it helps me. It makes me feel better about the situation, and lets me know that, God is going to, do what He said He's going to do in His own timing, that I don't have to rush God to do His job, or rush Him to do things that I might want or need Him to do at that specific moment. I just know that He's going to do it, which is a great thing. So let me know if y'all are thankful to God for saving you, for raising you, for helping you, for being there for you in your darkest moments, your brightest moments, in between. If there's people out there that you thank the Lord for, that are in your life, that helped you to get to the position you are, make sure you thank God for them too. I thank God for saving my mom and my grandma and my grandpa, because He didn't have to. He saved them from being, going through things that, they didn't have to go through in life. Some stuff they still went through in life, but they always said that they always thank God for saving them because they weren't what they used to be as when they were younger and stuff like that. So when you change, just like God changed you, once He changed you, don't go back, don't look back. Keep going, keep striving forward. Keep letting God guide you, because once you get to where you're supposed to be and you're still saved and you're still thankful and you're still grateful, that God is going to continue to bless you. I love you guys. I'll touch y'all later. Bye.